Lindsey Vonn's on the show. It's your third Winter Olympics coming up. Obviously, you learned, I would think, a couple things from the previous two going ahead to Vancouver.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my first Olympics in the 2002 Salt Lake Games were, it was just, I was 17. I was just getting the feeling of it. It was more of an experience games. I wasn't expected to do anything. And Torino, I went in as one of the favorites and ended up crashing in the second downhill training run and was hospitalized, helicoptered off the mountain, and pretty much thought my career was over. But oddly enough, that was one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I mean, that was the first time that I thought that ski racing wouldn't be in my life, and
Wow.
now I realize how important it is and how lucky I am to be in the sport, and I try to utilize every single day that I have. You never know when your career is going to be cut short, so I'm always out there giving it 110%, and I think that's definitely made a huge difference in my work ethic and my motivation for the last 4 years.
Yeah, that was super cool. You competed the next day after bruising your hip, right?
It was intense. I mean, the doctors were saying that I had broke my back and my hip, and I was like pretty much in an MRI machine the entire day, and just it was heartbreaking, thinking that you wouldn't ski again. And once the doctors came back and said I was okay, I was like, okay, when can I ski again?
Yeah.
Get me back out there. And I was in a lot of pain, and I knew that I wasn't going to win any Olympic medals, but I was out there trying, and I think for me that's what the Olympics is all about.
What would it mean to stand at the top of the podium at Whistler?
It would be amazing. I mean, I try not to think about what it would be like because obviously I have to get there first, but I've been dreaming of that since I was a little girl, and it would mean the world to me. It would probably definitely be the best moment of my life.
Super cool. Now, obviously, the Michael Phelps comparisons make no sense because you can't fall in swimming, okay?
Yeah.
And I think it's odd, too. The one discipline you haven't won a medal is your husband's discipline. He was a giant slalom skier, and that's the one discipline that you haven't won in.
I don't know. It's always been weird like that for me. I mean, GS has never really been my thing. I'm good at slalom, Super G, and downhill, but that's just that one piece of the puzzle that I can't quite get. But I'm getting better. I'm working with Thomas a lot, and we're working on tactics and line and everything, and trying to hone in the equipment as much as we can. It's definitely getting better, but I mean, we'll see. I think this year I think I'll make some improvements this year. I hope so. Summer training's been going well, but you never know.
How is Thomas?
He's good. He's great. He's traveling with me all the time, full time, and coaching me on the hill. So it's a great relationship. I'm really lucky to have him.
Okay, Lindsey Vonn's going to fill us in right now. Fill us in your list of favorites.
Favorites. All right.
Favorite ski area?
Vail, Colorado.
All right. Favorite hidden gem ski area, maybe off the beaten path we don't know about. Hip us to something.
Keystone.
Okay.
I don't know. It's more of a touristy place, but it's really good skiing. People don't know about it, but it's really good.
Favorite tram or gondola?
Tram or gondola? I think what is it? The Eagle Express over in Lion's Head.
Okay.
It's like a 10-person gondola, and you can stand up or sit down. It's great.
You dig it?
Yeah, I dig it, definitely.
Favorite chairlift?
I don't know. The Chair 1 at Vail. I mean, it's Chair 1. Wait, how can you go wrong with that?
Yep. How about a favorite après ski spot afterwards? Hang out with your friends. Where do you want to be?
I love Pazzo's in Vail. It's the best pizza place. My husband is obsessed with it. And I mean, when I was a kid, we would go there. We would take the bus into town and have a slice, and it was like our favorite thing to do. And I mean, maybe it's not the best like après ski place, but it's definitely where I would hang out.
Okay. Now tell the kids what you're listening to. What's on your playlist?
I don't know if my playlist is really kid appropriate, but
We're talking gangster rap here. What do you...
a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm really into hip hop and R&B and Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake. It's a pretty eclectic mix sometimes, but especially when I'm in the gym, it's all about the hip hop.
Okay. How are your cows doing?
My cows are great. I have 2 additions to the herd. So I have a total of 5 cows and 1 goat. It's definitely getting pretty big, but
the
they're
Lindsey
doing
Vonn
great.
farm now.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird.
Will you give some love, maybe a big friendly moo to the cows for us from the Ski Channel?
I don't know about a moo, but hey cows, what's up?
Lindsey, you're awesome. Best of luck.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming on the show.
No worries.
Let's walk through the fire together. Disappear in the golden sands.
Skiing for me is